All right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Demian Maia.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission...
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, and now a beautiful cross, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he from the clinch here. Nice trick to get the takedown. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And they separate.
Big front leg over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Huge elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, straight right. Adesanya going for the head kick. He misses there.
Oh.
Big knee there. That shot is blocked by Maia. Just over 20 total strikes.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking.
Oh! Oh! His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Exotic. And you know, they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. What a fight so far! All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head screw. All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya and that man, Demian Maia.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Clipped him with the right hand there. So 39 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Demian Maia. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Maia. Ooh! Oh, straight right. That's as good punches he's thrown out. absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he goes. All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Conor McGregor and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Burns.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Big kick.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Beautiful kick.
Uppercut lands for him. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Back to the jab now, no good.
What a body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, big left hook there.
Can't take many of those, you better check. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Well, Conor McGregor's hands have never looked sharper, and perhaps it's all that boxing preparation. When he fought Floyd Mayweather back in the day, he felt like a lot of that would translate to mixed martial arts. And if this fight is any indication, he was prophetic with those words. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands realizes it just after catching the leg. So clearly he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, a very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Doubling up on the jab there. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that fence down.
Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submissions.
All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
Nicely done. Burns trying to lock up on a submission now. McGregor gets back up, no surprise there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
He's having his way with him here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Now under a minute to go in the second round.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Getting tighter. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten the mountains.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seats. You understand that you are watching the highest level. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with... Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure.
Now he can escape.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
1 minute to go in the round. Burns is trying for a submission here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Final seconds here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. Big leg kick land.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Big punch land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight right is there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, oh! Missed with that attempt. The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Blocks the shot. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Burns has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip, but look at the transition to the armbar. What a slick transition from Kimura to armbar attack.
Yeah, briefly went to the north-south. We'll see if he can isolate the arm here. tonight.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Burns gets up and decides. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is. Oh, there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to...
He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening, and was ready. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Big elbow there, lands.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not gonna be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Slips that left hand.
Oh,
strong punch there by Edwards. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
that's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting poker spits, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Burns. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Both fighters throwing heat now. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting it up.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Has the strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Beautiful knee.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Really tight elbow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Teixeira. Straight right hand now, just misses. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice block there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top controls?
Seconds winding down in the opening round. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice. Look at the whip action that comes to him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it works in this instance. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get in. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Teixeira.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Seconds to go in round 2. Back to his feet. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. 30 seconds remain in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Teixeira gets hit by that leg kick.
Punch over the top.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, eats a knee. Teixeira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Blocks the shot.
That knee hurt him. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Big knee there. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
floor. If they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Gets to his spot.
Oh. And that's gonna do it.
He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Glover Teixeira.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punches blocked. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Big knee to the body, that'll soften him up. Beautiful knee.
Good right hand.
And we got a fight on our hands.
He went high on that one.
Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh, big knee.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Making all these shots count. In and secures the takedown.
Oh, wow, oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. That's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlights. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
You say big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Effective punch there by Ngannou. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, big elbow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to step.
Nicely done. Ngannou's trying for a Kimura here. And he's out. Jones gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Elbow landed there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, straight right.
Liver kick.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
You were so close so many times. This round we're going to get it. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights. Round two, Francis Ngannou.
Okay, round two, you ready?
And, of course, the future UFC
So, guys,
Hall of
fight.
Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Very nice leg kick there by Jones. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Trying to stay in this fight.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Knee to the body. Wow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. 44 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Jon Jones. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Takedown lands.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
The Predator goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very
Great
nice.
Timing on that move takedown.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of work.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
That was a gutted leg kick.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Jones gets stung by that leg kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against John Jones.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to popular demand. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, and now he's looking for a Kimura attack. He's going to try to use that to sweep.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
It's the elbow there. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show. And that's going to do it. That is it.
What a fight.
just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Lands a big elbow there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
These guys throwing early. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for Cannonier.
Yeah, Cannonier was a good prospect when he entered the UFC. Now, you can see the finished product. You can see a guy that looks like one of the best middleweights in the world. This dude's a beast, man. Dude's a savage, very confident, very powerful.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Big knee land right to the opponent's midsection.
And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. What a punch.
Beautiful combination there. Oh, collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cannonier. And he landed the right hand there. Cannonier shot his blocks. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Back to the feet now. Well played. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the ball.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Just misses with the jab there. Nice punch there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Oh, straight. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and...
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Jan Blachowicz and Anthony Johnson.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Hook shot lands. Knee to the body. Now a knee. Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if
yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he's back up. Oh! He's out!
Forward! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So the official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
These guys throwing early.
That landed clean.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just misses with that big right hand.
He got him.
Good right hand.
That kick is good by Johnson.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut race.
Slips the punch nicely there. Outstanding, brutal knee to the body. Blocks that strike.
He got him.
Big shot. Oh!
What a fantastic strike at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got a badge!
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 1 minute. Johnson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High level.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, there's the...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Nice looping punch.
Unbelievable. Oh, big left hook there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Man! Back to the feet now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Big kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Johnson gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. All right, round 3 coming up next. Oh.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he has hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Johnson's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand. Watch, knees to the body.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Knee to the body. Just out of range with that shot. Picture perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Able to check that kick as well.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. All right, so another swing.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life. He got it.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes. 40.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and open for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you got to be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to boo you out of the business.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Trying to stay in this fight. Knee to the body. Oh. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes. Oh.
What a fantastic strike.
Oh. Back to the feet. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent it. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to...
He's out!
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is, all smile. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans calls.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you will see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Oh, man, these strikes are really starting to pile up. He's not taking a breather up against the fence. He's trying to end this fight.
He is working so hard in this position. It's really exciting to watch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Circling to his right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Huge block there. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your cover.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back and forth we go. Nice 1-2 there. Rips the body there for good.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Big head kick. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Starting to do some really big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice punch land.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better.
What a fight so far. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Listen, look at me. Give me some water. Listen. You got rocked. Okay, it happens. It happened before. It'll happen again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Drifts on the straight right hand.
Wow! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. That is how you scramble, folks. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Now he's in trouble. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
By submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer